Ah! Not one shot. Dang, dang. What? Ooh. Dumb. Alright. Where's that guy? Looking for this guy is kind of difficult. Found him. Oh god, that guy was terrifying up close. Alright. Giggity, giggity. Quagmire. Oh, I didn't know this place existed. Speak the cage, okay. Time to jump like I always do. Where? I think that's the way. I love time travel. Time travel is all I can really talk about. I love it. Okay, Pepper, we're literally the next day now. Ah. I think you watched it happen.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
How about you let me decide what we're doing next?
Of course, it's your call. I'm just trying to offer some advice here. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sure. And I suppose you'll have someone else give the orders while I'm gone. Convenient.
Hey, ever since you set foot in Nuka World, I've been looking out for your interests. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
Forget it, Gage. I'm not taking advice from anyone but you.
Oh, for the love of... After how far we've gotten, do you really think I'd steer you wrong? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
I was trying to be a hero and say no.
Gotta be something good in here.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka-Cola. What was wrong with those people?
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Whoa there. I haven't decided yet.
Well, then let me help you make up your mind. Because it's a damn good idea. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead? That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was gonna be easy. Now, you just say if this is something you're ready to move on.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. we're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
Is there a difference between the approaches?
Well, settlers will probably rally some bodies if you try and wipe them out. But it's a guaranteed way to claim a spot. If you try to scare them off their land, there's a chance they might just tell you to take a hike. At that point, you might be able to buy them off. But it could end up getting expensive if you don't work them over a bit first. Beyond just that, there are some places out there overrun with trouble. Ghouls, children of Adam and the like. Those places aren't going to be interested in having a chat. So you're going to have more options if you go in guns blazing.
I'm gonna need some time to think about it.
Of course, I'll be here.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is gonna be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a radroach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Well, you better have some proof that you were tampered with, Bot, or I'll scrap you for parts.
I sure do! Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
That was...
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
That's true.
Mason earned his place at the top. Don't forget that.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I got the cappy glasses. The cappy glasses are pretty funny. Yeah. Really, really. I think it's behind this.
Caps, ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's gotta be hiding in here.
This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up eating a bullet.
Oh. I was about to say, this thing looked kind of off. Then I found nothing. Probably near the water underneath the edge.
Gotta be something good in here. I'm checking almost every wall here. Found it.
That's one.
Oh, I've never seen that there before. What is that? Probably didn't notice it before because I never paid attention much to the details. Would it be hard to find a blue coin here? Yes. How? Because it's too big of an area. It could take about days, months, weeks. Well, not months. Months is actually, you know, an exaggeration. But still, it could take a while to look for.
Protect and serve.
Oh, I see. There's this door over here. Could be. Could be over here somewhere. This place is like a mini maze. Mini maze of pain. Okay. Probably upstairs. Like, very upstairs. Down here. Where? I mean, these cat feet glasses are just weird. They make my person look like weird. There's something I want to see. No.
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50.
$50. That's expensive. A pair of shoes. But again, there are even expensive ones on Under Armour. Where's that weird thing? Hidden clue. Could be almost anywhere and everywhere.
Oh man, I thought the moon was made of cheese.
What the frick is wrong with you? Of course it's not made out of cheese, you freaking dummy. Well, again, they are in a weird world. Filled with radiation. That guy's brain probably rotted out by all the radiation. That's probably why he's so stupid.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Everyone earns their place.
Yeah, definitely fewer paper cuts. Definitely a lot more bullet cuts. Kind of hard to do this.